Hi Capricorn, I wanted to jump in here and do a special type of a reading for you guys. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So it is definitely going to be an adult reading. There are some images on this deck that are a little bit racy. So if you are not 18, please switch off. This video is for adults. And I'm just going to see what type of intimate energies come out for you in the next coming month. Okay, Capricorn. So I will see if there's anything else that pops out. We'll clarify with other decks, but I want to definitely just jump in here and just give you guys a warning before I proceed. The deck is a little bit on the racy side. Okay, so let's see what is happening for Capricorn and their partner. Give me the energies for Capricorn and their partner. Show me the energies that are happening between Capricorn and their partner. Okay, let's cut the deck again. I wasn't ready earlier and I don't know why I cut it, but there's always a reason. So let's see, Capricorn, what you're doing. So you have the Justice card. So this person sees you as a very, very important person in their life. They are very invested. They see you as a person that has a lot of balance, a lot of qualities that are both, sensual and practical. They see you as someone who is someone that they want to commit to and have a long-term commitment with. Then you have the Star. So this is definitely someone that sees you as their wish come true. They fantasize about you. They probably spend a lot of the day in a little bit of a stupor, the kind of like it's a very erotic type of an energy where they're kind of like just, in a daydream about you. They're constantly thinking about you and about having intimate time with you, and they're constantly looking at you, maybe on social media. They're just fantasizing. They want to, be with you all day long. So that's definitely a nice energy to see. You have the Seven of Chalices. So this person could have a lot of different options. But they keep going back to you. They keep going back to you as a person that they want to just be with intimately. They want to kiss you. They want to make love to you. They want to consider all the possibilities. Maybe they want to grow old with you, because you see the turtle there. And they definitely have they have a desire for you. Like they feel like they can eat you up, like the taste of you is just something that they can't get off their mind, and they're constantly thinking about that. So they're definitely in their feelings about you. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person definitely can see you building an empire with them. They see you as somebody that they'll worship, because you're worthy of this. You're worthy of being worshipped because you work hard, because you have a good amount of money, you have stability, and they absolutely find that so attractive. They think that it is so wonderful when a person can be sexy and very responsible and have a solid foundation. So they want to spend all day just kind of like worshiping you and just just reveling in you and having just different experiences with you. There's a lot of sexual energy here. Here's the Devil card. This is you, Capricorn, so it could just be you, but it could definitely mean like such a strong attraction that you guys can't keep your hands off each other. You're constantly thinking about each other, which was already shown here with the Star card. You're their wish come true, but they feel like they can't even get things done because they're constantly thinking about you. Like their day is like a little bit unproductive sometimes, because it's almost like this is something to be really like, be mindful of, because when you're in a relationship and you start getting, together, and you start finding that you have an amazing chemistry and you have amazing sex, you want to stay in this energy all the time. So the devil here also talks about addictions. So you guys could become each other's addiction. So you want to be mindful of that. You want to be, able to go to work and take care of your responsibilities, because with this type of energy, with the Justice card, the Devil, the Star card, Seven of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, you already have all of the elements here. This is like everything encompassing in this one person. You can become somewhat addicted to them, and they can become addicted to you, because Capricorns, let's be honest, you really know how to, take care of somebody in the bedroom. So there definitely some people are going to definitely get in, to the place where they're going to feel like they have to have you all the time, and they're going to want to have you all around, all day long. They might even call in sick just because they want to be with you. So that can become a little bit of a challenge. So just be mindful of that, okay? You have the Judgment card. So you guys definitely have a history together. So maybe this is a long-term relationship and you're still in that stage where you just can't get enough of one another. This can also mean that you guys are very, very balanced. There's a lot of balance here in you guys' energies. With the Justice card, that's Libra. And with Judgment, you definitely are in a place where you feel like with each other, you balance each other out. You have a feeling of, I've been here before. This is my home. Like, you guys are each other's home. You guys feel like, this is a situation where, you might be, past life lovers or twin flames even. Moon. So you guys might have a little bit of some secrets. You guys could be definitely in another relationship, and they could be in another relationship, and then you guys see each other and you're just star-crossed lovers. This could be a situation definitely. With the Moon card, there shows some secrets, so you definitely could be in a third-party situation where this person has somebody and you have the other person has somebody and you have somebody. So you guys are both in this place where you want to be together, but you're both committed to somebody else. So that would explain why the day is being taken up by fantasies and just wanting to be with one another, but not being able to because you're with somebody else. That could be it. Or it could be that you guys are just secretly keeping each other a secret from other people, or you are not being honest with one another about the attraction that you have. You might have to, let go of another relationship to be with this person. And you have, Three of Cups. So that definitely is an energy of somebody that is with somebody else, but all they can do is think of you. Like, you're the only person that they want to be with. They fantasize about you all day long, and ultimately what this is going to, you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So definitely somebody that has a very strong, passionate feelings about you, and that wants to come and take a leap of faith, because you have the Fool in the bottom of there. You guys are definitely in a place where you are having to make a decision between two people. And I think that if you make this decision, you're going to have a lot of healing, because you guys are each other's counterparts. You have a lot of good energy here. You have a lot of good cards, and there's a lot of passion here. Like, this is going to be like probably the best sex you've ever had. This is going to be probably the best sex they've ever had. Like, they completely know how to touch you and touch your body and give you pleasure, and you will know how to do the same. And this person they can't get enough of you. They love your smell. They love your body. They even with any, even if you don't have a perfect body, this person to you, you are perfect to this person. This person sees you as everything they've ever wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify a little bit with the Spellcasters Tarot here, and let's see what else we can add to this story. So far, it looks like there's a lot of potential for it to be something really magnificent with the 10 of Pentacles here. But you definitely have a little bit of energy of, you know, secrecy and maybe, you know, third party. So be mindful of that. You never want to get caught up in a situation where you're going to have to share somebody that you love. Okay, it's never fun. It doesn't end well. And if you guys are really have this much, you know, passion and attractive, magnetic attraction to one another, then I say you need to like explore maybe taking a leap of faith with one another and leaving this third party situation behind, because the King of Wands, he knows what he wants. He's not going to wait around. That's a Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. They know what they want. They don't want to sit around and play games. They're going to go after you. If they've set their sights on you and you are what they want, and it seems like they are very, very much attracted to you. Like, look at, he is just like in love with her butt. He is just looking at her rear end, and he is like, he thinks it's the most fantastic thing on earth. So this person could be very, very much attracted to your physique. Maybe you're a little bit bigger bottoms, and they like that. So they're constantly, look at this. The Sun card just popped out. So you definitely could be dealing with a Leo, fire sign. And I was talking about the King of Wands. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify him with that one, because I was talking about the King of Wands. So you definitely have somebody that has the potential to be your happily ever after. You know, this is someone that you can spend the rest of your life with. And this person is going to really like grow with you. And you guys are both going to have a family, and you're going to be really, really happy with one another. Clarify the Temperance. 7 of Cups in the reverse now. So 7 of Cups was in the upright here. But as I clarified Justice, actually, I'm going to put that one back because I called for Temperance, and Temperance is not on here, is it? No. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to call that one again. But it did come out, so. Okay, so let's shuffle this one more time, because I'm kind of like all over the place. Like, this energy is so intense that I'm like flustered. You guys, this is amazing. It's a beautiful energy. You guys do have a little bit of challenge, and you know, with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, it looked like you were gonna, like, they have made a decision, or you made a decision, or the universe made a decision that you guys are it. Like, there's no doubt, right? So I was talking about that, and then that one came out, but I'm gonna clarify because I hadn't called for. Please clarify Justice, please, for Capricorn. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Thank you. There you are, Queen of Pentacles. So you probably are getting this as a gift from the universe. The universe has seen you suffer, has seen you go through many, many, many hardships. Like, you were probably with somebody that wasn't honest with you, that lied to you, cheated on you. And the universe is saying, no, you deserve this happiness. You deserve this person that's going to absolutely adore you and put you on a pedestal, and you're going to put them on a pedestal, and it's going to be equally balanced. And you guys are going to just love each other. It's such a beautiful energy. You know, oops, what was that? Yeah, so you have the Death card. So the Death card and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're definitely ending something, because the universe is seeing you suffer. The universe is seeing you go through a lot of hardships. And the universe is kind of saying, you know what? This is karmic justice. This is, you're getting the end of that cycle. You know, the death is like a transformation. It's a new beginning. So when you see death, don't get scared. Death is always a new beginning. So this is the universe coming in and saying, okay, we've seen, this is like, look at, she looks like a fairy godmother. And this is your fairy godmother saying, I've seen you suffer so much, Capricorn, and I'm going to give you this gift. So we're going to put an end to whatever was causing you pain. And I'm going to give you that, you know, happily ever after. I mean, you have the Sun card. That's the universe saying to you, I'm going to give you this happily ever after. You may have to clean up some, you know, loose ends here. Clarify the Star. going to have to clean up some loose ends, but it does have the potential of bringing you so much happiness. You could be ending a cycle with another earth sign too. I just kind of got that download. You have the Queen of Swords. So this is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone that's kind of like a little bit of a bully. Like she's going to speak in a very harsh way. So you want to be careful not to approach anything that you're ending in a mean way. You don't want to end anything with a really bad energy, bad karma, because you don't want to bring that to your new situation. So be mindful of those words. You could be a little bit cutting right now with words, so just something to be aware of. And we are in a retrograde, so definitely, give it some time. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're definitely kind of like in a place right now, maybe you're not accepting a love offer from an earth sign. The Page of Pentacles is in the reverse, so you're not getting an apology from this person. This person probably just, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. Just jump out. Just wanted to acknowledge it, but I haven't called anything. So the Page of Pentacles in the reverse is just somebody that you have to cut out, somebody that was not apologetic for hurting you. Okay. And you are getting a wish fulfilled here. You're getting a wish fulfilled. And the way that you're going to do that is by cutting out anything that was not appreciative of your light and appreciative of being apologetic for hurting you. If this person was not being honest, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse is also a liar, somebody that's not being, being honest. This person could have lied to you, and you're just not accepting this person anymore. You have to cut them out. Okay, Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is in the reverse. I just wanted to clarify that a little bit further. So definitely you're made a choice. You know what's right for you. You know what you want in your life and what you don't want. You know what you're not going to accept anymore. And you're calling for it. You have to cut it out. You have to cut it out, and you have to make a decision to just leave behind the things that were not respectful to you, that were not showing you your worth. Look at Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, and that is it. The way that it flipped that way, and it came out kind of in the reverse. But I saw it this way when I first looked at it. So I think it's in the upright. It's like the ending of a cycle, the ending of the betrayals. But because it's in the when it kind of flipped and it fell down, it was in the reverse. I'm going to leave it in the reverse because it's showing you that you have to finish this cycle. You're coming to an end of a cycle, but you have to finish it. Like it's the sentence is almost at the end, but you have to put a period on it. That's why it's in the reverse. Okay. So I'll leave it there, and hopefully soon you put a period in it. So clarify the Ten of Pentacles here. Actually, let me double check again. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to go back. Yeah. They're telling me to clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. King of Wands. So you probably do have a couple of options. You definitely have options. Maybe between an air sign, earth sign, and a fire sign. Because the King of Wands is here. And he's again here. So confirmation that you are ending a cycle of betrayal, unless you were with a fire sign, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you're ending this cycle because the person either had too many options, or you had too many options and they ended something with you, or you're ending something with someone else that had too many options and you're moving towards a fire sign. So tell me what it is. Are they moving forward? Okay, so the Emperor in the reverse. You probably are moving away from an Aries or a Virgo. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. The Capricorn. Thank you. Two of Wands. So definitely fire sign. And this person probably has to close out some issues too. Like they can see it. They can see happiness with you, but they're bound by their foot and their leg. Their hand and their foot. And if you see, this hand is free. They're just, you know, kind of staring off at this pretty little thing. Maybe they're in a relationship with this person who is, you know, on the surface, everything that everybody expects of them to be with. And so they're distracted, you know, this person's distracted. But if they let go of that bird and they untie their hand and their feet, they can make a choice on coming towards what's going to bring them the ultimate happiness, the ultimate 10 of Pentacles, which is you. Okay, so this person could also need to clean up some stuff and end something with a karmic. Okay, can you clarify a little bit more for the 10 of Pentacles? Clarify a little bit more for the 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. Hermit in the reverse. So this keeps looking like you're choosing between an earth sign, a Virgo, and a fire sign, probably Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It looks like more like Leo because you have King of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Sun. I really do feel like both of you guys are in a different, in your own situationship. And you have to be able to end that before you can come together. But I'm gonna tell you, if you guys decide to come together, it's gonna be freaking amazing. Like, you may have to like make sure all the doors are locked and closed, and that like you guys are safe, because you guys are not even, you guys are gonna like leave your bodies. It's gonna be so freaking amazing. You guys are gonna like have out of body experiences with each other. Magician in the reverse. So that is the on top of the devil energy. So this negativity that you guys are both experiencing at this moment, it's making it to where you're not able to focus on manifesting one another. Because you're giving energy to other people, you're not making the conscious choice to choose one another. Because you're putting energy into other things that are actually not good for you, because it's on top of the devil. Unless you're dealing with a Capricorn. Another Capricorn. So the Magician can be it could be anybody, because it has all of the elements here. But Magician usually could be Virgo, Libra, or a Leo. It can actually just be anybody. It could just be the energy of someone that's trying to manifest something, but right now they're not, because their energy is focused on something else. But whatever this something else is, it's a little bit toxic. Clarify a little bit more the devil. Why is the devil here for Capricorn? Okay, so you're kind of feeling stuck, or they're feeling stuck. That's why they're not manifesting something. With the Hangman, you're feeling a little bit like you're kind of stuck. You can't move forward. Clarify the Judgment here. Clarify the Judgment. Okay. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups here. So you're definitely rising above any kind of conflict and anybody that's talking about you guys. You have the bird here on top of the wands, and that's gossip. So you guys might encounter some gossip from, you know, maybe even the community, because maybe both of you are known in the community, and then it's going to start a lot of gossip when you guys get together. But who cares? To be honest with you, I really like don't even listen to the opinion of people. If you guys are happy, be happy. Who cares? Honestly. Clarify the moon, please. Why is the moon here for Capricorn? The devil. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to take these because the way that they fell, I wasn't really even calling for anything. So you have the devil on top of the moon. So you could be dealing, or they could be dealing with a very toxic water sign. So either a Pisces or a Cancer. And this could be the reason why this person has secrets, or they're not being completely honest with you, but they love you. Like, that fell right on top. The Ace of Cups fell right on top of the Leo card, the Sun card. This person loves you so much. They're just probably in a very toxic, even abusive relationship. Like this person might be abusive to them, or might have them tied down, like they feel tied down to this person. Let's see what's on here. Yeah, it's a nine of wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the moon again here. Why is the moon and the devil here for Capricorn? Why is the moon and the devil here? Why is the moon and the devil here? Knight of Pentacles. So this could be also a water, earth sign involved. Now, I'm going to show you, where is the, okay, so, oh yeah, exactly the one I'm on top of. So the moon card, see that there's two couples there? And then you have the devil and you have an earth sign. So this could be talking about, you know, two, like I said, two separate relationships that need to come to an end, so that you two can ultimately come together. And that's just clarification. Okay, so let's clarify. Why is this Three of Cups here for Capricorn? Why is this Three of Cups here? Okay. Five of Wands. So definitely are going to have to deal with some gossip. If you guys are in another relationship and you decide to start seeing one another, it's going to cause some drama. You guys might have a little bit of drama, but you know what? It's in the reverse. You guys are going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to handle it. You're going to handle it, and people are just going to have to get over it because you guys are each other's counterpart. You guys are each other's person. You have to be honest with one another. You guys have a lot of good cards here that are showing a good connection, a solid connection, and a connection of true love and passion. So let's see. You're going to deal with probably people that are going to not be so happy that you guys found each other. It could be your other person, their person that they're currently with, and your person that you're currently with. They're not going to be happy with you moving on with each other. So there might be some arguing, there might be some fights, but ultimately you guys will come to a place where you have love, you have happiness, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Sun card. Those two are the most happy cards in the deck. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. You guys are going to be equally balanced with one another. The Ten of Pentacles again. You're going to have to be clear, and you have to be very honest with, maybe they have to be honest with a water sign, or you have to be honest with a water sign, and just be honest and be clear about what you want. And you guys can have everything. You guys can have that stable home and stable, happy family, happy life, happy wife kind of vibe. So you have to get this communication going, but you have justice on your side, and you have temperance. That's healing. That's healing energy. So let's see what else comes out for you guys. Any advice, please? Any advice for Capricorn on this union? Okay, whoa. Okay, so you have to take a leap of faith, and you also have the Four of Cups. So there might be boredom between you and this person's current relationships. So you guys are probably dealing with a karma that you're kind of like, there's nothing there anymore. So you're going to decide to take a leap of faith towards one another. And you guys are going to be each other's wish fulfillment. That's really wonderful. So I'm going to not keep pulling from this deck because I want to clarify with some Lovers Oracle for you guys. I'm going to add some Oracle cards here for you. So this is really nice. It's really nice. Definitely some challenges, guys. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be some decisions that have to be made. But ultimately, if you guys make the decision to come to one another, this is going to be an amazingly wonderful union. And you guys are going to have amazing sex like no one else has had. You're going to love each other and really, 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 like, you guys are like amazingly attracted to one another. You have a feeling where you want to worship one another and just be, you have to make a decision to get out of this third party situation with other people. And, ultimately, stop being a fantasy to one another and become real life. Be careful with this, little bit of toxic energy. You don't want to create bad karma for yourself, but then you'll enjoy each other and it'll all be worth it. Okay. You have somebody that's trying to, the universe is trying to give you guys this gift. You guys are each other's gift. The universe is trying to give it to you because they know that you guys really deserve it. And you guys are going to spend weekends together and maybe the whole week. So be mindful of that too, because this person can't get enough of you. I mean, they're enamored to the fullest, and they're a fire sign and you're earth sign. There's going to be a lot of fire here, a lot of just passion, It's going to be a lot of passion between you two. So just be mindful of that. Sometimes we get addicted to people and then we don't socialize or go out into society. So be mindful of that, just to keep a balance between your being together and letting the world in to your little bubble. Although being in a bubble, there's nothing wrong with that. Definitely allow yourselves to enjoy one another and get to know one another, because you deserve that. But just remember not to let go of your responsibilities and take care of the things that you have to take care of just because you can't get enough of one another. But this is definitely a beautiful union. It's very, very meant to be type of energy. Like, you guys, if you haven't met this person, it's like you see them and they all of a sudden that that's your person. Like, there's something that sparks in you. You're like, how do I know you? Like your soul is going to tell you, I know this person. And it's going to be so beautiful that it's like everything else that you guys have thought was what you wanted in life just doesn't even seem like a goal anymore. Because you found it. You found each other. And that's ultimately what you guys have been looking for this whole time. So the ones that jumped at you: trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Oh my goodness. And then you got transformation. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all and transforms all things. That's the picture. My nails are a mess, guys. Sorry. I just didn't want to have to run and do my nails just for the sake of making this video. So this one is romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Like I told you, you guys see each other and instantly that's my person. That's who I want to be with. I want to be with that person. You know each other. You feel like you've known each other in another life. And you probably have. You feel like there's something about that person. Like you don't even know what it is. Maybe this person is nothing like what you're used to. He's not your type, or she's not your type, but they don't look like the person that you would go towards. But there's something about this person that just completely did something to you that now you're forever changed. This person sparked something in you that you know that this is your person. And this is your last card. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Hello. If the cards are not telling you exactly perfectly what I had just said, I don't even know. I can't make this stuff up, guys. So at the bottom of the deck here, just because I wanted to read it, and I'd seen this card when I was shuffling for you, and it still came out for you. So this is the card, okay? It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice makes you expand your understanding of life and love. That is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some Lover's Oracle for you. I mean, Romance Angels. This was the Lover's Oracle, sorry. Just to close it out, I'm going to pull the Romance Angels and see what the angels want to say to you guys about this union. So far, it looks really good. It has the potential to be, the love of a lifetime if you allow it. There's some challenges, there's some obstacles that is definitely apparent, but nothing that you can't fix, and there's nothing that you can't make the choice about. You can choose to stay with a karmic that's not really making you happy, or you can choose to go with this person that you know in your heart is who's going to bring you the happiness that you have been, praying for. And it just hasn't happened because you're just not with the right person. Okay? It's not their fault. It's not your fault. Okay? Nothing that you have done has been wrong. If they fought with you, it's because their soul wasn't aligning with you. If they cheated with you, because you're not their person. If you felt like you loved them and you felt betrayed, it's because you're still just longing for what it is that you're missing. And it's not this person that's going to give that to you. The person that you're with, the karmic. It's going to be that person that you know in your heart. When you met them, you knew in your heart that you had met your person. And I guarantee you will know. This person's going to feel like you guys have known each other before. Like, you're going to look at this person and this person's going to seem familiar. They're going to seem like you and them have had history together. It's going to feel like you miss them because you do. And so you're just going to be like thrown off by that energy though, because you're going to be like, how the hell do I miss this person? Why am I thinking about this person so much? If I just met them, or I just, I mean, honestly, you can't make this stuff up. Past life relationship. Let's see what is at the top. Finances and career. I did see that. Guys, release your ex. Romantic feelings. Wedding. This is going to be a long-term relationship for you. Chemistry. What did I tell you? Deception. Pay attention to the red flags, and it is safe for you to love. Again, past life relationship at the bottom. So the way that I see it here, finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. So definitely you might be, either if you're in a current relationship with a karmic, because of finances, you could be stuck in a place that you can't leave because you don't have the money to move on. Okay. Another thing that could be happening is that this person is dependent on you and you don't want to leave them, or vice versa for you or your person. You feel responsible for them and you feel that if you left them, they would pretty much fall apart, and you don't want to do that. Okay. So that could be something. It could also be that one of you is not working and it's putting a lot of strain and stress into the relationship. But it does say release your ex. Okay, Capricorn. So it says the time has come to clear your energy. So you're starting something completely new, starting something completely with a brand new person. Like the past has to go in the past. Maybe this person, couldn't provide enough for you because they're not motivated enough because you're not the person. If you're their person, this person is going to do everything that they can to make sure you're never without. Okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then you have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So you're either married or you will end up married with this new person. Okay? Then you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you do have a chemistry, you have the attraction, but there's some financial problems. So because it's right under the finances and career. So chemistry, finances, and career are affecting your love life. So like I said, either they're with somebody that they have to support and they don't want to leave them because they depend on them financially, or this person, it's you. So vice versa. Okay. The release your ex, right under it is deception. So your ex is probably somebody that has had other people on the side, that lies. Maybe they just, do stuff with the money they're not telling you. But it says here, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And deception could be that they could be deceiving themselves. They could be deceiving themselves that you're their person and then you're not. And this is why they're not acting in the most honest and upfront way that they should. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring. I did tell you guys about that one already. This one, pay attention to the red flags. See, there's something that could be distracting you because I just went through this and I went back to it. But here it's pay attention to the red flags. So romantic feelings, pay attention to the red flags. It could mean that this new person is sparking you, your feelings. And so now you're just kind of like not seeing them for who they are. And just so that's something to be aware of, because sometimes when we're so wrapped up and enamored in a person, we're not really considering the challenges of the situation. So pay attention to the red flags. The signs could be cautioning you. So, if you are text messaging or emailing or something like that with this person and you're not finished with the ex, that could be, something to consider and to think about, because your ex might find something and then it puts you in a compromising position. So just like I said, it's always better to end something before you begin something new. It's better to, not have any deception be attached to this new relationship or this new situation. And then you have, it is safe to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And you do deserve that. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be happy. And, it says here you have known each other before this past life relationship, and stay optimistic about your love life. So you guys have amazing cards. You do have a few warnings. You guys see it. You know it. I don't have to really tell you that there's definitely some situations that have to be handled and have to be taken care of before you move on to your new lover. Okay, but you do have amazing chemistry with this person. This person can see you as their everything, and you have the potential of having a very, very long lasting, forever type of a relationship. And it definitely feels like it could be something that happened before and you guys were not finished. You're not finished with each other, and maybe you'll never will be, because you've made a promise to one another to always find each other, and this is you guys finding one another again. I know some people don't believe in that, but I wholeheartedly do. I think that we're not here just once and then that's it. Okay, so I hope that was somewhat helpful and that you guys know exactly who it is that I'm talking about. If not, just keep an eye out, because there could be a new situation coming your way. Okay, enjoy it and have an amazing day. See you next time.